Well, we have a long-standing relationship with CMHA Alberta, and have been involved from the earliest discussions of the Rural Mental Health Project, and then as it evolved into Animator, and I've always loved what it stood for and what it represented in terms of changing the world for mental health at the community level, grassroots up, and so and I love the two-pronged approach to it, that it's not just about doing it at the community level, but the provincial scope as well, of connecting initiatives and communities across the province that are doing good work and sharing it, because one of the things that we know based on our experience with mental health is that there's been isolation and silos within the mental health community and the health community, and so we just see this as really a futuristic model of how we can communicate into the future. Well, we have, because of our roots with CMHA, we have been doing it kind of along the way, so it wasn't really a come back and implement. It was kind of a way of enhancing what we were doing and creating a broader, deeper breadth to it. We were excited that at the last training we took, other people from our community took it, so we're starting to create that kind of an environment locally as well, to work together as animators, joined in our community, plugged into what each other's doing and helping each other kind of move that forward. Well, I think the challenges for the next step are going to be those that have taken it for different perspectives and different reasons, and perhaps different initiatives that they have, what they would like to develop. So I think that's not that it's going to be a challenge necessarily, but it's something to be aware of bringing that together, and how are we going to take it to the next level, because we do have this cross section of trained animators now in our community. So how are we going to? And so I do see an ongoing role for CMHA Alberta to help us build that to the next level. And I think that both our community and CMHA Alberta will learn a lot from that kind of a community focus. Well, I think, we did a mental health task force in Airdrie in 2018, kind of 2019, and that has very strong roots in the Animator program. And I think the successes of that, more than anything, and we ended up publishing a report and surveying our community, et cetera, but to me, one of the greatest accomplishments of it was bringing down the barriers, bringing people closer together, that everyone, creating a greater degree of trust and respect and regard, understanding, awareness of what's all going on in the community, all of that, so that relationship building, really, and because that is community, is building relationships within, whether it's a community like Airdrie or communities within the community, being the faith community or the new immigrant community, and how can we work together in the greater context of community to better serve our community. Well, as Arthur Ashe said, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can.